together and pretty muggy this morning.
It is not only muggy but warm and with some scattered showers. Now they're very isolated this morning, but you may have heard I heard a thunderstorm roll through my neighborhood in the overnight hours, and we're still tracking some of that action this morning as we go down to live pinpoint Doppler 12 radar. Certainly things have quieted down over the last even half an hour as that scattered shower moved across 95 and now pushing across the East Bay into southeastern Massachusetts. It's been weakening as it does, but I do want to focus in over that area this morning as you head over Pawtucket, wet roadways, Attleboro, even Taunton could get another quick downpour before the morning is up. We've got some scattered showers through Barrington, Bristol, and Warren, but the heaviest of the action right now still over Massachusetts, Cape Cod, and the islands. You can see that's a pretty vigorous thunderstorm here. It's had a history of 40-mile-an-hour wind gusts, some small hail, and lots of lightning. A lightning tracker, in fact, still showing those cloud-to-ground lightning strikes over the last hour, mainly confined to Cape Cod right now, and that'll continue to push to the east. So the threat of thunderstorms will diminish this morning. In fact, winding down most areas by 8 o'clock. Much warmer temperatures on the way for today than what we had yesterday. And as we look ahead to the late week, it does look like it's going to turn a little bit cooler and more comfortable. But every couple of days this week, we do have the threat of some unsettled weather. Our weather spotter's up and checking in. Kelly in Westport says the storms have passed by her area. Just warm and muggy now at 74. Jim in North Smithfield has some fog, and so does Jerry in Warren, 75 with some morning fog. And most of the visibilities at last check were still at about 2 to 3 miles, so not dense fog yet, but we'll watch for it this morning. Isolated shower thunderstorm, 73 to 83 for the morning this afternoon. Things should quiet down most areas. I did add in, though, an isolated thunderstorm possible in the afternoon, mostly south and east of Providence, about 85 to 90 for a high temperature. So the setup here showing those scattered showers and storms that developed. You can watch them on satellite and radar. Just fire up really over southeastern New England. It's all happening along a front that's just going to be stalled out over our area most of the daytime today. To the west of it is where the cooler, more comfortable air is, and we're still stuck in the muggy air. We're right on that boundary, and it'll take all day long before that front finally gets moving and slides offshore. So that's why we're going to keep in a little bit of unsettled weather. I think most of the afternoon looks quiet. 82 in Jamestown, about 87 at URI. A little bit cooler at the coast because of a southerly wind, but you don't have to travel too far inland, just a couple of miles, and you'll find forecasted high temperatures in the upper 80s to near 94 in Socket, Coventry at about 87, Middletown at 83, New Bedford at about 85, and Plymouth, a hot one, warm and muggy, 86 with that cloud and sun mixture. And keep an eye to the sky 2, 3 o'clock this afternoon for one of those isolated storms. The beaches, a little slow to start, fog giving way to partly sunny skies, 82 for your air temperature, water temps in the low 70s. And we're reporting that fog too at the bay this morning, 1 to 3 miles for your visibility early on. Waves at about a foot. Winds pick up a bit in the afternoon out of the southwest, 5 to 15 knots. High tides 2:47 in the afternoon, low tide about 7:30 this morning. Mainly clear tonight, more comfortable. 60s for your overnight low. And then as we take a look at that 7-day Futurecast, Wednesday's not a bad day. Sunshine and high clouds at 87. Some showers and thunder possible, though, Wednesday night into Thursday morning. The pick of the weekend right now looks to be Saturday with sunshine.